Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. So today I'm finally sitting down and filming my question and answer video. I don't even know why it took me so long, but I was sitting in my room a few weeks ago flicking through like my YouTube videos and my Instagram posts, and I came to the conclusion that you guys don't know anything about me. All you know is that my name is Heidi, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I am a makeup artist, and that's pretty much it. And I thought it was kind of sad because, you know, I want you guys to know me. So when you're watching my videos, you can, and I like do something stupid, like I mess up what I'm trying to say, like you're able to laugh and be like, oh, that's just how Heidi is, you know. But yeah, so I uploaded a post on Instagram asking you guys to ask me anything you wanted, and I got over 300 comments on that photo. So I'm gonna do my best to answer as many as I can in this video. I probably won't answer all of them because who wants a 3-hour long video, like, but I will do my best to answer as many. I'll answer mainly the most asked questions and then whichever random ones come after. But yeah, so let's just jump into it, and I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to start off with the most asked questions. A lot of you wanted to know what cameras I use. For filming my YouTube videos, I use a Canon 700D with just a basic kit lens. On the lens it says it is a EFS 18 to 55mm. So that's the lens I use. For lighting, I use 2 softboxes on the sides and a ring light in the middle. Excuse my lighting for this video. I have no idea what has been happening with it. I look kind of yellow and I don't understand why. I mean, it's never done this before, but I need to figure it out. But yeah, so that's what I use to film my YouTube videos. So you're also asking what I use for my Instagram photos. I used to use my iPhone 5 when I had one, but now I have an iPhone 6, which I don't really use for my Instagram photos anymore because I found this bad boy. This is the Sony Alpha A6000. This is all I use for my photos. It has a 16 to 50mm lens, and yeah, I use this. When I use it, I always have the flash up. Sometimes the flash doesn't flash, but when it does flash, it gives you like, it doesn't wash you out, it just illuminates your face, makes it look all golden. But yeah, that's what I use for my Instagram photos. I'll probably in the future do a video on how I take my Instagram photos, how I edit them, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's what I use for my YouTube and my Instagram. So many of you also wanted to know what ethnicity I am. I am Lebanese, 100%. I am, well, my mom's from Lebanon, my dad's from Syria. So I guess you can say I'm half Lebanese, half Syrian. But I just tell people I'm Lebanese because it's the same thing. You know, I'm Middle Eastern country. They're both next to each other. So yeah, that is what I am. A lot of you also wanted to know what religion I am, which kind of, I don't know, like it's just a controversial, that's such a tongue-twisting word, but the topic of religion is so controversial that I don't really want to answer this question in a video, not because I'm ashamed or anything. I am very proud of the culture and the religion I come from. I do follow a certain religion, but I don't feel like it's necessary to talk about in a video because firstly it is private, you know, that is my private life, and also because it is so controversial, I don't want to have to start or have people start like religious wars in my comments. Like I see it in so many videos, and I honestly think it's disgusting when people feel the need to trash another religion or another culture. Like that is not what I'm about. This is a YouTube video, or YouTube channel I will say, that is just based around makeup, full of love, light and positivity, nothing else. You know, this is YouTube, not freaking CNN, so I'm not going to answer that question to avoid, firstly, criticism. I don't want to be criticized for what I believe in or what I follow, and it's just, I don't see why it would matter to anybody, because I feel like by knowing what culture or religion I am, there are certain people out there that will judge me for it, and I don't want to be judged for something like that. I don't know, it's, like I said, it's a controversial subject. People feel the need to judge others on what they believe in and whatnot. I believe in coexistence. I believe that every religion and every culture is beautiful. All beliefs, you know, have some meaning to them, and yeah, that's it, you know. I love learning about other cultures and other religions as well, so yeah, it's just like a controversial thing, so I don't really, like, it's private, that's what it is, it's private as well, and yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. But this is a happy, positive channel, and I don't want any negativity in my comments, so if I do see any religious wars or just silly comments, I will delete them, and not only that, I'll also block the people that write them, because it's just, I won't stand for it, it's not necessary. And if you don't have any comments regarding or anything good to say, don't say it at all. But yeah, that is that. So a lot of you also wanted to know, do I have any siblings? Yes, I have quite a few siblings. I am the second of 6 children in my family. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. One older sister, younger sister, and then 3 younger brothers. And I also have a nephew, my beautiful nephew who I love so much. Also, a question that I thought you guys already knew, but turns out a lot of you didn't know. You guys wanted to know, how old am I? I am 20 years old. I will be 21 on the 16th of August this year. So I'm gonna be hitting worldwide legality very soon. Can I speak any other languages? Yes, I do. I can speak Arabic and English. So Kenzie XJO asks, would you rather not do your makeup for a year or not shower for a week? And do you have any love interests in your life? I would rather not shower for a week, because I don't think I can handle not doing my makeup for a year, because that is how I express myself. And as far as love interest goes, no, I do not have anybody in my life at the moment. Simply Step, you know what, I wish I could put like, I wish I knew how to put like pictures of like the comments on the screen, but my editing skills aren't the shit at the moment, so I'm sorry about that. But it's Simply Steph asks, how did you find your self-confidence? That's a tricky one. I don't think I have found it yet. I am still like a very, not very, but I'm still a pretty insecure person. Like, I'm always just picking on things. As far as my work, I feel like as an artist you grow, and when you see how you were a year ago to how you are now, that kind of makes you feel better, and that's what has made me confident in my work. This question goes both ways. I mean, I'm fairly confident about my work now because I've seen my growth, but as a person I don't feel like I'm the most confident ever, because I'm still very much so insecure about certain things. ZN Maki, did I pronounce that right? I'm sorry if I didn't. But you ask, you once mentioned in a video that aside from makeup, you work at your family's business. What type of business is it? We own a pizza shop, so I work in my parents' pizza shop. Your underscore at what asks, what age did you start doing makeup? I started doing makeup when I was 17, and I am now 20, going on to 21. Brianna Boragi asks, what's your perfect nude pink lipstick? My perfect nude pink lipstick actually isn't a lipstick, it is a lip liner. I've used it quite a few times in my tutorials. It is the Gorgeous Cosmetics Quiana lip pencil. I'm wearing it now as a base, and on top of it I'm wearing a cream blush by YSL. It's just the best thing as a lipstick, but I'm wearing Quiana now as a base. It is my favorite thing of life. I love it. Moi underscore Daisy asks, what facial part is the most important in your perspective? Eyebrows, duh. I think they are the most important thing on your face. That is all. East underscore a freak queen asks, at what age did you realize makeup was your passion? When I started, when I was 17, actually no. I wanted to do makeup for a really long time before I actually started. I just never wore makeup. Like, I didn't know. I never wore makeup until I started, so when I was 17. Like, I would occasionally wear like a bit of eyeliner in the waterline. Like, honestly, who didn't do that in high school? But I would wear like a bit of eyeliner and some lip gloss, but that was it. I never knew how to apply makeup. I knew nothing about makeup. So I wanted to do like makeup since I was about 15 or so. But yeah, I didn't like actually start to get into it until I was about 17. Caitlin2115 asks, how did you start getting clients? I didn't really plan on getting clients, to be honest with you. I just started posting my photos on Instagram, and I would have people like contact me and they'd want me to do their makeup, and yeah, that was how it all started for me. I was really like nervous to get into that though, which is why like I was never like, oh, well, come book me. People just came to me after they saw their photos. So yeah, that's how I started getting clients. Monizzle_ asks, how would you describe yourself? I'm not normal. I'm clumsy as all hell. Very light-hearted. I can't be mean to people. Like, that's the type of person I am. Like, I'm very like, I guess you could say I'm bubbly, but I'm very shy. I can't be mean to people. I'm very clumsy, as I just said, and yeah, I don't know how I would describe myself. I always wish that I could kind of be somebody else for a day and just see myself from someone else's perspective, like, so I know how I actually am as a person. Because don't you ever like think that, like, just sit there and think, oh my god, how do people perceive me? Like, what type of person am I? Because you don't really know how other people see you. So yeah. ActorGirl22 asks, what advice would you give to someone who would like to start a beauty vlog? You have to have a lot of passion for it to be in the beauty industry, whether it's being a makeup artist, taking clients, or being a blogger. You have to love it and you have to work hard at it. And yeah, as long as you've got the passion and drive for it, then you're good to go. You'll do amazing. Right, so I also got a lot of questions on how I started as a makeup artist and any advice I have. I do have a video up on like my makeup story if you guys wanted to watch that. But yeah, I will be actually revealing more of that kind of stuff, like advice and how to get in the industry in future projects. I have a few things in the works this year, so stay tuned for that. Miss Alley Cat asks, describe your style. I can't really describe my style because I don't stick to one thing. I love like that whole grungy style, and I also love like boho, but then again I also love to go for like that really classy, elegant look. I love vintage clothing. I love like the pulp pin-up look. I think it's gorgeous. I don't wear overly revealing clothes, if that describes my style at all. Like, I love like midi dresses and midi skirts. I think they're the only types of skirts I wear. Like, I don't wear skirts shorter than the top of my knee, only because I'm not really comfortable with it. I'm not the skinniest girl of life, so I like the whole fitted dress kind of thing. Yeah, just classy, elegant, and sometimes I like to go for like that whole hardcore grunge. I love ripped jeans. I think ripped jeans are awesome. I love band t-shirts like Nirvana, Guns N' Roses, The Beatles. Yeah, like, I don't know, I guess it all depends on my mood, my style kind of. Yeah, my style depends on my mood and the weather, pretty much. Hipster Jeffy. Did I pronounce that right? I'm not sure. But how do you do your eyeliner in the inner corner and make it last all day without smudging? For example, the Arabic eyeliner look. I'll actually be covering that in a future video. I'm planning on doing a video on the whole Arabic eye look. It took me a while to master that one. I use a waterproof gel liner usually, or Makeup Geek Immortal gel liner, which is my holy grail. The key of it is to not put it all the way into like where your eye gets watery, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I'll explain it more when I do that tutorial. Hood Pussy asks, do you use anything to thicken or grow out your eyebrows? Like I've mentioned in a few videos before, coconut oil saved my life. Like, I have barely filled in my eyebrows. The only thing I do is mainly I have to fill in this eyebrow because it's so like, it's not uneven, it's just a little bit thinner on the ends as opposed to this one. I've barely put any powder in this eyebrow. But yeah, coconut oil is pretty much all I use to... The aim was never to grow out my eyebrows, but that's what it did for me and that's what it still does for me. I have pretty full eyebrows because of coconut oil. Kathy Nasha asks, what made you start YouTube? What made me start YouTube was you guys. I was always posting links on Instagram and you guys kept going and asking for YouTube tutorials and kept pushing me to start creating them, and yeah, that was pretty much it. You guys made me start YouTube, so yeah, this is all for you guys. I don't do YouTube for me, I do it for you. So yeah. White Diamond Roses asks, what are your beauty basics / holy grail products? Okay, so I'm gonna go with products that I use every day. My Giorgio, not every day, I don't wear makeup every day, but my Kiehl's moisturizer, coconut oil, Giorgio Armani foundation, Luminous Silk, my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and my Kuyana lip pencil, and that's it. I can live without everything else. Actually, I can't because it's my job, but yeah. Lebanese Bomb 7 asks, how do you shape your eyebrows? I do my eyebrows myself. I've never had my eyebrows touched by anybody else, except for when we had that Samer Khuzami masterclass. He tweezed the middle of my eyebrows. I was going to die, like no joke. But that was probably like the only time I've ever had anyone like touch my eyebrows, but I usually do them myself, and I thread the top and I tweeze the middle and the bottom. I have tried filming a video on how I groom my eyebrows, but it is honestly the hardest thing of life because I don't just like keep in one position. I'm like always moving and it's just so hard to keep it in frame. So I'll try again, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll get a tutorial or not. Shahad_Aloe asks, which app do you use to edit your pics in Instagram? So I used to edit my pics a lot. I used to use like, what's it called? Not More Beauty, the other one, the purple one. Perfect 3600 or something like that. I used to use that a lot, and Afterlight, but I don't use that other app anymore. I just, usually like the photos from my camera just come out perfectly like the way I want them to. And that's pretty much all I do. If I want to add a filter or anything, oh shit, sorry my eyelash, ow. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay. So if I want to add like a filter or anything, I'll either use the Aiden or the Creamer filter on Instagram, or I'll use my Afterlight app. Like Afterlight, I think is an app everybody should have. And also if I have like a pimple and it comes up in the photo, like I have one down here, I'll use Facetune to just spot edit like little areas like that. But yeah, that's all I use. I'll either use Instagram filters, Afterlight, or Facetune. And I use Square Ready as well when I have a picture that's like too big to fit in the Instagram thing. But yeah, That Bourgeois asks, are you an introvert? I ask myself this question a lot. I would like to think I'm an extrovert. I would like to think that I'm very out there, but I'm not. I have really bad social anxiety. Like around people, I get so nervous, but I try not to show it. Like I'll try to play it out and like act confident and try to start conversation, but I don't know, I guess you could say I'm a bit of both. Like I'm very like to myself, like introverted. I don't associate with people a lot, but when I'm around people, I try my hardest to be out there. So I try to be a little bit more of an extrovert. But yeah, that's I guess the best way I can put that question. I don't know, I can't give you a straight answer because I'm not either. Like I'm not a hermit. I don't actually, you know what, I am kind of a hermit because I don't leave my house. But I don't know, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, are you getting my drift? I mean, if you are, then great. If not, I'm sorry, I couldn't be a better explainer. Maria Fernanda Segundo asks, who are your favorite YouTubers? I have so many favorite YouTubers. I love Jaclyn Hill, she is amazing. I love Alex Faction, I love Manny MUA. I love my Aussies as well, Brittany Lee Saunders, Lauren Curtis. I like Chloe Morello, she's awesome as well. I think Carissa Pukas is amazing. I think what she stands for is just amazing as well. I love Pinup Doll Ashley. I think that she is amazing. Her styles, her makeup, it's just has my name written all over it. I absolutely love her. There's so many. I love my girl Jaylyn, she's awesome. I'm gonna get onto YouTube right now and see who I'm subscribed to. I have so many favorites. They're just, I love the Battle Ash girls. I think they're amazing as well. Desi, Crispy, of course, Queens. And the OG of YouTube, Nikki Tutorials, I think she is freaking amazing. Emma Pickles is just phenomenal. When it comes to Halloween, is like the time of the year that I get most excited about, because there are certain people like I drift towards, like Emma Pickles. I'm always like drifting on her page. I love Claire Delis's art. I think she is phenomenal as well. I love people that are out of the box. I love Patrick Starr. He is the bomb and one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. And yeah, those are pretty much like the main people that I watch. Like, of course, I watch like Carly Bible, Nicole Guerrero. That's such a tongue twisting last name. I'm sorry that I just couldn't get that one out. But Makeup by Yvonne. Yvonne is beautiful. She's such a sweetheart. And yeah, that's everybody that I like mainly watch. I love, like, I'm subscribed to so many people, but those people are like the main people that I stalk on the daily. Pascal El Ali asks, did you ever have a backup plan if somehow makeup didn't work out for you, or was your heart set on it? My heart was set on it. I think I don't usually work with a backup plan. If my mind and my heart is set on one thing, that's all I can think about. I don't want to think about if this doesn't work out, what else am I going to do, because in my mind it's going to work out. I'm very persistent, I'm very driven, I'm a very go-getter kind of girl. If I have my heart set on something, then I will most likely get it because I work hard for it, not because it gets given to me. I think, no, I didn't have a backup plan. I think even now, if I somehow start hating makeup, or if I don't want to do it anymore, I think I'll like just drop it. Like, I just believe that what is the point of doing something that doesn't make you happy? If at any point this makes me miserable, I will stop, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. I don't have a backup plan to anything. I go with the flow. I have plans, like I make plans for the future. Nothing is set in stone, but I do have a few projects coming up that I'm hoping will work out well. But until then, that all is a secret. But yeah, no, I never had a backup plan, never nothing. Set my heart on something and I went and got it. And I think that's important for anybody. If you have your heart set on something, don't drop it. If you fail once, try again. Fail twice, try again, and do not give up ever, because you know, the best were once amateurs and we all fell, we all dropped, and nobody got there overnight. So yeah, I think that's really important. Okay, reading this comment puts the biggest smile on my face. Go Heidi, congratulations on how far you've gone. Us girls in Sydney support you. Do you remember me? I was one of your first fans about 2 years ago. Laura, Nora, Diana and Zitna, I will never forget you guys. You guys have been so supportive for like 2 years now. I remember I had barely any followers on Instagram and you guys randomly followed me and have been so supportive since day one, and I hope I get to meet you guys one day and hopefully have the opportunity like to doll you guys up. And I don't know why I'm getting so teary, but it's just when I read comments like that and like from all of you guys, it really does choke me up. And like, I don't cry, like I never cry, but it's just reading comments from people who have supported me for so long and people who have just always showed me so much love. It's just like, it's you guys that have kept me going. It's you guys that have made me what I am today. And to you girls and to everyone out there who is still watching and is still following my story, thank you so much for everything, because I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. Okay, so I think that's all the questions I'm willing to answer. If you would like me to do more of these types of videos, let me know down below and I can do that for you guys. Let me know what type of other videos you'd like to see, and I can definitely do whatever you want me to do. I'm more than happy to do like more question and answers, more get to know me's and chit chats and stuff like that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys got to know me a little bit better. I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you for being so supportive, and I'm just very lucky and very blessed to get to do what I do, and I love you all with all of my heart. You have no idea, you mean the world to me. My big extended family is what you guys are, and you will all have always have a special place in my heart. And yeah, so that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, that would mean the world. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.